Hi, and welcome to Sarawak. Today we're making this. Nope, not that. This. With some woodwork and a 3D printer, I made my own lathe-powered rotating display table. Like most people that do woodwork, I have a ton of old plywood lying around, so I decided to make this whole display table out of plywood. And this project is all circles. Lots and lots of circles. Because this project doesn't have to support a lot of weight and it's not under any real stress, some bulk PVA glue is more than enough for this project. I really don't recommend doing this, but I don't have a router table and this was the only way that I could get perfect circles. I use the PVA glue with this because it doesn't have to be strong, it's really just holding it in place. I really should have used 3 wheels instead of 4 for this project, as it does lift off at certain points as it goes around, but lesson learned, and if I ever make another one then it'll only have 3 wheels going around. In the end, just gluing the threaded rod into the wood didn't end up being strong enough, and I could see that it was starting to pull out, so I ended up epoxying in a nut and threading the rod into the nut. While this method of placement did work out, I ended up not using this particular spur gear because the pillars that I used to support the top ended up blocking its rotation, which was my fault, and I really should have thought ahead and done a bit better planning. So I was going to find where to put the pillars to hold it up, and I ended up just marking 6 points and using 3 rather than doing any real calculations. It came out close enough in the end, so it doesn't really matter. So it might not look like it, but I did measure these off camera so that it would be the height that I needed it to be. Here you can see the 3D printed parts, and they were all printed on a home printer using PETG, which is the same stuff Coke bottles are made of. And this little bit here is made of TPU, which is a slightly rubbery material. I decided to make this look a little nicer with some red velvet material that I had. It's some leftover fabric from when I made some Christmas stockings with the kids a few years ago. This is spray-on adhesive, and I find it really handy to have this stuff lying around. I think the red velvet looks nice, and it adds something to the overall quality of the project. Using 3D printing for this project worked out well. I feel it adds something to the display stand that makes it a bit unique. It's something novel that I haven't seen done before, and I think that it will lend itself well to future videos. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you have, hit like or subscribe, leave a comment, let me know. It's the sort of thing that keeps me interested in doing these videos, and I hope to share some more stuff with you in the future. Goodbye for now, and this was made in Sarawak.